I'm Hannah. I'm from Alaska. Woohoo! Alaskan grown. Have you ever just had those times where you're like, you lay down and you want to go to sleep and you're so tired? It's midnight, by the way. And then you remember all of these hilarious stories from your life that may be funny to you, but maybe not so much to anyone else. This is one of those times. And I've decided to start recording them whenever one of them pops up into my head. So here I am. I'm going to tell a bunch of stories about living life in Alaska because it's a pretty dang awesome place to be, I gotta say. These stories are going to involve my family, a lot to do with service dogs. I have one. You can see her foot right there. But I used to train as well. And so like, lots of service dogs, agricultural stuff, and then just random Alaskan stuff because it's not a place where you have to you can take for granted, let me tell you that. And I miss it a lot. I don't live there right now. But I'd like to share some stories, maybe, of my time there in Alaska. And right now, I'm talking into my phone. I'm laying on the floor with my dog because she was feeling very sick today and didn't want to jump up on the bed. So now we're sleeping on the floor. That is one example of a day with Delilah is for me. I can't not love this dog. And she goes everywhere with me. And I actually think the first story should be about one of our adventures together because she's always here. I recently started dating, and the guy I was talking to was just amazing, super smart. He works with like 3D printing for like an airplane group around here. It's phenomenal. We really got into a lot of really awesome, really in-depth conversations, which involved a lot about his work and his life, and it was very smart, and we connected on so many levels. You get this. Anyway, we'll move on. And we decide, finally, that we're going to meet up for coffee at Starbucks, because that's fancy, damn it. So we meet up at Starbucks, and it's great, and we have this awesome time to get, meeting each other, being like, hey, let's go, it's nice to meet you, da 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 da. Oh yeah, we know each other. We'll go in and do cocoa. I'm not doing very well with this story thing. Like I said, it's midnight. Shut up. And we go in to order, and he's in front of me. And he makes his order, and I go in, and I make his order too, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, this could be it. This could be a thing. I would really like this to be a thing. He's so smart. And he's looking at me, and he can't take his eyes off me as I'm ordering, and I'm feeling like the prettiest girl in the world. And just as I finish my order and get my card back, he goes, so, are you blind? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I mean, I noticed that, like, your eyes are tracking, and you're looking at the board, and you're ordering off it, and you look that girl in the eyes, and I'm like, so I was like, yeah, I just wanted to see if you were actually, like, blind or something. Is that why you have the service dog? I know this is my first video, but I have glasses, guys. And I was wearing them that day. And I just stared at him for a little while. And I was like, no, I am not blind. I can see you. Well, what's your dog for? I'm in the middle of Starbucks just ordering my dinner. There's people standing behind me. Why is this a conversation for now? I Oh my gosh, I should have ended the date right there. But I had high hopes. And let me tell you, I was expecting the date to be here-ish. He set the bar right about here with that blind comment, and it just went down from there. and that is the story of one of the hardships that is with trying to connect with people with a service dog. I thought it was funny. I hope that you may have thought it was funny too. I've got better ones, but this is my first video, so deal with it. Just, if you see people with service dogs, don't go up and ask what their problem is. Don't ask them why they need the dog. I don't care if you're curious. It's rude. Don't do it. It's like if someone came up to you and said, "Hey, so I noticed you got pimples all over your face. What is it that you eat that makes your face pimply?" It's rude. Curiosity is one thing. Don't be a dick.